Dear students, these two problems are very simple and but most important things. Unless you know the concept, you cannot handle this type of question, right? So now we will go to solve these two questions so very neatly. Just observe here, if sine inverse of 6x plus sine inverse of 6 root 3x is equal to pi by 2, then x is equal to ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ sin inverse x plus sin inverse y. Sin inverse x plus sin inverse y is equal to sin inverse of x into root of 1 minus y square plus y into root of 1 minus x square. ಆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು you will get the answer. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಮೆಥಡ್ ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಸರ್. The second method is cross verification method. ಸೊ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೀಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ LHS is equal to RHS ಬರಬೇಕು. This method is called as cross verification method. Now I can write the given equation is what they are given here. Let I can write the equation is sin inverse of 6x plus sin inverse of 6 root 3x is equal to pi by 2. ತುಂಬಾ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Now what is the first option here? First option is minus 1. What happens here? Just look here. Sin inverse of minus 6 this. Sorry, yes. Plus sin inverse of minus 6 root 3. Pi by 2 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ನೋಡೋಣ. So basically sin inverse of minus 6, sin inverse of minus 6 root 3 not defined because the domain of sin inverse of x is from closed interval minus 1 to plus 1. ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. Then it is not possible. Okay. So here minus 6 root 3 both are out of our domain. What is the domain for our sin inverse? Closed interval from minus 1 to plus 1. These minus 6 and minus 6 root 3 they are out of our domain. Therefore value does not exist for when x is equal to minus 1. The second one, x is equal to what? 1 by 12. I can substitute here. Just have a look here. Sin inverse of 6 into 1 by 12 plus sin inverse of 6 root 3 into 1 by 12. Okay. This become sin inverse of 1 by 2, 6 2s plus sin inverse of root 3 by 2. Okay. Sin inverse 1 by 2 is nothing but pi by 6 plus sin inverse of root 3 by 2. Sin inverse of root 3 by 2 is what is pi by 3. So 30 plus 60 is nothing but pi by 2, 90. So x is equal to 1 by 2. This happens when now cross check when x is equal to minus 1 by 12. When x is equal to minus 1 by 12, this become nodi gamna kodi. So this become what? Ultimately minus 1 by 12 kottaga this become sin inverse of minus 1 by 2 plus sin inverse of minus root 3 by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ. According to the property sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse of x. ಎರಡು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಚೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then you will get minus pi by 2. So therefore this is not an answer. For this question our answer is 1 by 12. This is we call it as cross verification method ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ look at the next very important here. The number of solutions of the equation. What is an equation here? Sin inverse of greatest integer function. Greatest integer function plus cos inverse of cos x. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಮಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ sin inverse of sin x get cancelled only when x belongs to the domain. Cos inverse of cos x get cancelled only when x belongs to the domain. So sin and sin inverse get cancelled only here. Instead of x we have greatest integer of x. This greatest integer of x should be greater than or equal to minus 1, should be less than or equal to plus 1. Then only this happens. Right? This cancel only when, what is that? X is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to pi. It is cos inverse of cos x. Here under the range, what is the range? 0 to pi. Now this can be rewritten as, I will look here, minus 1 less than or equal to greatest integer of x Can I take it as less than 2? Less than or equal to 1 is nothing but less than 2 we can type. Because it is the greatest integer function, it allows only the integer value. And here as usual, x is greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to pi. So under this condition, this become greatest integer of x plus this become what? X. Okay, greatest integer of x plus x happens. Okay, ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ, ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So this greatest integer of x plus x become 1 only when this x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than 2. ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್? ಇವೆರಡರ ಕಾಮನ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಕಾಮನ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಕಾಮನ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then greatest integer of x is equal to 1 minus x. Here, look here, the values of x from 0 up to 2 but not 2. So here it is a greatest integer function. Here on only a variable x is there, real value of x is there. No value of x in this, no value of x in this satisfies this equation. Therefore, no value of x. That means solution does not exist. Solution not exist. When solution not exist, number of solutions for this equation is what? 0. This is very very important. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. sin of sin inverse of x ಟೈಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, cos inverse of cos theta ಟೈಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. sin inverse ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ this must be within the domain. cos inverse cos ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ this x must be within the range ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Since it is a greatest integer function, it allows only what? Integer. Less than or equal to 1 is nothing but can be taken as less than 2 also. Okay, what is the common region for these two things? The common region for these two things is what? 0 to 2 we can take. So now this expression becomes greatest integer of x plus x is equal to what? 1. Therefore, greatest integer of x is equal to 1 minus x. Therefore, no value of x satisfies this equation from this. Therefore, solution not exist. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಒಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Number of solutions of equation sin inverse of greatest integer of x plus cos inverse of cos x is equal to 1 ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.